This post-apocalyptic podcast contains some foul language, dark humor, and depictions of well-warranted violence. You have been warned. Proceed through the vault door at your own risk.
I think I've made a terrible mistake, but this hunger, I can't control it. The rules of this place make no sense, but I'm beginning to learn that out here you can't trust anyone. I'm getting hungry again.
Stop playback. Resume recording. Before Ghoul Scout Camp, before finding Jake and Amata again, I was lost, losing myself to hunger. But it was more than that. How can I explain? Imagine for a moment that you're a soldier. You sit in a remote facility deep underground. The conditions are cramped, privacy doesn't really exist, and any release in the form of intimate human contact is impossible. Every day, automated alarms wake you up. You pour your coffee, eat your rations, and make your way down a hallway to a stifling control room. White noise in the form of ambient machine humming, readouts spitting out paper, beeps and boops greets you every day. It becomes so routine that it becomes background noise, barely audible to you by this point. You sit in your squeaky office chair. You log into your workstation, and you start your daily ritual. Every day, the same routine. Checks, double checks. Remote reports into superiors you'll never ever meet. And every day, you don't know when, that background noise explodes into chaos. Klaxons blare, consoles blaze in blinding red lights. You rise, move to a case, enter a passcode, and extract a special key. You take that key back to your old, familiar console, insert it, turn it. A glass dome rises off a big red button. Without hesitation, you push that button, and everything stops. Silence, save for the ringing in your ears. Then, a response code on your green-tinged terminal screen. Test completed. You see, your job is to push the button. The button that launches your nuclear missile out of the silo to seek out retribution against the enemy. You do this every single day. Every fucking day. For years. Can you imagine that? Years. Can you conceive how that routine, that mind-numbing, endless monotony would eat away at your sanity? Now imagine you're Joe Nobody and family, card-carrying members of the Societal Preservation Program. You and your family have lived through decades of war. The Euro-Middle Eastern War of the 2050s, the collapse of the United Nations, and even a plague in the United States. Tens of thousands dead. So, you do the right thing for your family. You know people. You're important. You sign up for a vault to be prepared for whatever comes. But that ticket to salvation comes with a price. Drills. Ongoing drills. Air raid sirens blaring. False news stories of attacks on the radio and television. For every drill, your heartbeat races. You panic. Gather your family and essentials and make your way to the vault. Eventually, as time goes on, these drills become the background noise of your life. The missus had washing on the line, so you decide to skip just one. Your Corvega needs a good wax and shine, so you skip another. The kids are at grandma's, and you and the little lady finally have some alone time, so you skip another. On October 23rd, 2077, the Vault-Tec air raid sirens sounded again. The news broadcasters and radio announcers repeated the same language, the same warnings you had heard for years. But you ignored them. By the time the first flashes of light were seen and the shock waves were felt, it was too late. Only a fraction of those card-carrying people checked into their vaults. But you know what? On that day, every single soldier pushed their button, just like they were supposed to, because they were trained for it. The lesson? People cannot live in a constant state of fear. We find distractions, we settle, we adapt. It is our innate instinct for survival that is our most defining trait. We endure. The human race is, in a word, indomitable. Let's recap. Just a few weeks out of the vault, I shot and killed a fellow human being. I buried Chad in a shallow grave with intention. A part of me wanting to see how many days it would take for the rad rats and mole rats to catch wind and make a meal out of him. A few weeks after that, my best friend reached inside me and shuffled my deck, and didn't even buy me dinner first. He manipulated my genetic code using enteric-coded playing cards, perk cards, that turned me into a fucking cannibal. What did I do? I ate his face and buried him as well. And now, as I sit here, bleeding out, the clock running out, betrayed by a trusted ally, injected by something by Chad, no stim packs, and soon enough, no chance of resurrection for anyone. One final experiment terminated. You see, all those years ago, a man named Stanislaus Braun looked at the power vacuum created in that constant state of fear and threat of war, and used the resources of a shadow government to run experiments of his own. Because human beings and our survival instincts are a scientist's wet dream. For Vault 76, that man had something very, very special planned. You see, unlike other vaults, the experiment wasn't conducted inside the vault. Oh no. The Appalachia experiment started automatically when the door unsealed. Chad came back to life. I came back to life. So did Jake, Moose, Patsy, Amata, and the rest of us. Death, resurrection. Death, resurrection. Routine, routine, routine. But between the moment of death and the startling feeling of coming back to life was one place that I have feared more than any other. In it is a humming neon backlit sign that reads simply, "The Atomic Shop." And this tale is the story of how I ended up there.
Here, coming to you live from the Morgantown Airport. It's a sunny day today and it's going to be a scorcher. This is a reminder that the Smarters are looking for active members of the community to help rebuild our numbers. Do you have what it takes to be a firefighter? A police officer? A paramedic? Join up today, considering it's just me here. Oops, 1 second. Sorry about that. Those Scorch sure love this airport. As I was saying, when I first emerged into Appalachia, I left behind my security credentials and my desire for anything to do with the military. When I first came out this way, I was hoping to find responders to join up with. Do something positive. Instead, I found another abandoned outpost, corpses and the body of Maria Chavez. I listened to her final words after the Scorched overran their defenses. With her final words, she left behind a beacon of hope to others, a possible cure for this Scorched plague. When I was done listening, I was determined to restart the responders. I put the holotape back where she had placed it, in reverence. We have ample crops here, medical facilities, and with some help, we can bolster the defenses and keep the Scorched out. So, if you're an able-body and a desire to help others, come on down to Morgantown Airport today. What the fuck is that? Damn! Scorched! Moose?
Sup, Chief? Coming through. There's a flying cargo thing with my name on it.
No, wait, those are the supplies I called in. Never mind.
Well, we got a few burned stim packs here and, sweet canned coffee.
Well, how have you been, kid?
5 by 5, Chief. I've been down here having a blast power fisting these scab people.
Nice missile launcher you have there, son. Quad barrel.
Yeah, I got it off some noob from sub-level 6, inner trade. Asked to see it when he gave it to me to look over. I fucked off. I think he's still looking for me.
Goddamn kids. Not my problem anymore. Look, son, you seem to be pretty good in firefight and you handle heavy weapons pretty well. Think you have what it takes to join the responders?
Yeah, I saw those terminals back in Flatwood suggesting I join up. It sounded lame, so I went hunting instead.
Oh, nice. Ragstag?
No, redheads. I can't stand those gingers.
Look, we're getting off track here. The responders are a volunteer disaster relief organization. It's our job to help communities survive. Those who did survive out here got wiped out one way or another, and this scorched plague is a threat to all of us. We're the fire breathers, the paramedics, and the police force.
I get to be one of those, Chief?
No, you have to be all three.
What? I mean, usually people in real life specialize in one career choice.
No, you have to be all three. You have to train for all three, but it's cool because you get some neat outfits while you're done.
But is there any benefit of being all three when you're done training?
Not really, but look at all these outfits.
Yeah, none of this sounds like fun, dude. Good luck with your outfit club. I'm out. Moose gotta be moose.
Okay. See you later, son.
Yeah. Boom, boom. This is the best.
Maybe it's not too late to go back into the military.
Appalachia, day 69 continued. I couldn't stop myself. I just murdered and ate my best friend. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm cutting across land, trying to avoid the roads.
Not that I'm in fear that someone will discover what I've done, the boundaries I've crossed, but fearful that I will stumble on another vault dweller and lose control. It calls to me, deep inside in the darkest places. It's those places where the urge to jump when we're looking over a cliff live, or when we stare at a blade and wonder, what would happen if I were to cut myself just a little? Those dark places. I feel like there's something growing in me, a primal force. In my mind, it's always screaming. I've been hunting for a temporary shelter, spotted something shining on the hilltop in the distance, north of the Tyler County Fairgrounds. Almost there. Oh, it's a little encampment. Long abandoned. Oh, and puppies! Hey there, little fella! My arm, you little bastard! Let go of my pip! Appalachia Day 69 continued. Right, I met my first dog. It was hairless and a complete asshole. I was out of ammo for my pipe rifle, so after 20 minutes of beating them to death with it, this encampment is finally mine. It's a cluster of little shacks and an old atomic stream travel trailer, the kind that Mom and Dad told me they had before life in the vault. This place looks like it's been long abandoned, but it'll do for now. I located a workbench with tools and functional electrical apparatus to craft all manner of ammunition and devices, but paradoxically, the 156 rounds of garbage 10mm ammo I'm carrying around, I can't break down. I'd read in the Vault Tech Guide, Your Ammo and You, that you should be able to melt things down or extract shot or gunpowder from ammo you don't use, but this? No, I smashed at the bullet casing for 20 minutes, subjecting it to heat, lasers, even grenades. These shell casings are manufactured by Satan. I can do nothing but drop them into a paper bag and walk away. Salt the earth when they eventually vanish. I spotted a lumber mill to the northwest. I'm going to do some scavenging at. Tonight I shall ignore the thing screaming inside me. I'm having hot dogs instead.
The Personal Journal of Patsy Parker, Day 73. Ugh. I thought the vault was lame, but out here, everything is so gross. I have to, look for things and build things.
Everything is dirty, and there are these disgusting rat creature things that have chased me all over the place. Back in Flatwoods, I had to learn to use these recipe things and harvest my own meat. Can you even believe it? The meat was rotting right off the carcass. But the worst thing, the absolute worst thing, I haven't had a decent shower since I left the vault. I tried to take a bath in a pond, but I was getting all irradiated and stuff, and all I had was this soap to use on my hair. My hair looks like a fucking rat's nest. So here I am at this workbench trying to make my own shampoo. I still haven't found chatter moose. Let's see. Little tarberry, maybe some firecracker berry.
Oh, my fucking hair! I hate this place!
Punch can't stay with super mutants, they say. Punch too soft like human. Only want make brew. Don't want to wear trash can on head. Stupid super mutants. I was thinking and it hurt my head, but I remember things from before. I think I knew a woman, or maybe I was a woman. Oh, it hurts. Oh, Punch smell meat. Yum, yum.
Hold it right there, Super Chief. What the fuck are you supposed to be?
Super mutant, stupid.
I'm not stupid. You're stupid.
No, you're stupid.
No, you're stupid.
No, you're stupid.
No, you're stupid, stupid.
Put down gun. Punch smack you like bitch.
Okay, Flim on legs. Let's do this. I'll tell you what. You hit me. You take your best shot.
Punch show you where his name come from.
Nice one. My turn.
Punch no feel a thing.
Me neither. You're all right, big shot.
You look like human, but you big and smell like super mutant. Punch like you.
I'll tell you what, Super Chief. You take a punch to the face like a champ and don't even flinch. Want some grub?
What you cook?
I was busy raiding this dude's shack and this two-headed bear tried to get the drop on me.
Punch hate Yao Guai. They pain in ass.
Yeah, it was a fun wrestling match. Choke that bastard out. I ground up some bear burgers. They're almost done. Made a fuck ton of them, dude. You can help yourself.
Bear sometime too dry. Punch make gravy.
What you cooking up there, dude?
Blackberry barb gravy.
Barb gravy? Do you mean barbecue sauce?
Yes, barbecue slaw. Good on meat, make juicy.
So Super Chief, your skin, dude, looks like my first turd after eating glowing rad stack. What's up with that?
Super mutant all green. We all this way. Something happened from before. Hurts to think about. Lived in the Hunt Village once, long time ago.
Hunt Village? Huntersville?
Yes, Hunt Village. Men came, puny humans and metal machines. Took us all away. Punch don't remember. Wake up in tube, all green. Something happened. Glass break. Punch get free and run away from bad place.
You got any friends or family, bro?
Punch had clan he run with. They take over Grafton Steel. Punch want to make brew. Brew good. Make time pass. Fun with friends. Leader dickhead named Claw. He say no. Puny humans make brew. Punch wear trash can and guard the meat bags. Punch say Claw pale green instead of dark green. He soft. Claw and clan kick Punch out. So Punch all alone.
Jeez, well, I'll tell you what, big bro. I'm just getting going out here, but I think making brew sounds awesome. My old man used to run a jerry-rigged moonshine still in one of those backup generator rooms. I'd love to start cooking some craft brew to make some caps. You got any of that brew you made?
Punch do! Punch share! Here, in old glass.
Hoo-wee! That smells like your feet, dude. Look out, tongue, here it comes! Jesus Christ! That stuff could strip the paint off the side of a barn!
Bear burger's ready. Not overcooked. Tastes like rocks. Punch make dinner.
Oh, I feel funny. Everything looks like sounds and tastes like colors.
Punch ferment with mushrooms and woods. Human must not drink it well. Dinner ready? We eat now.
Oh, look at that juice in that burger, dude. Let's dig in. Slather some of your gravy on that for me.
Bear burger good. Punch like.
I'll tell you what, bro. This barbecue sauce you made is killer. We start bottling this stuff and crafting some home country brews. We'll be rolling in caps.
Moose like cook. Like make brew with super mutant smelling human. Friends?
Friends.
Punch's brew make funny noise when coming out. Still working on recipe.
Oh hell, if it affects you that way, have you ever had a human drink this stuff?
No, Punch eat other humans he meet.
Holy shit! It blew my pants off, and I trashed my wall!
Silly human!
Appalachia, day 70, sunny and clear. A quick scout of this property has revealed some curious finds. There appears to be some sort of remote environmental testing system tucked behind one of the shacks. I attempted to access it, but it appears locked down and virtually unhackable. It appears to be testing air quality, but it's yet another mystery of Appalachia yet to reveal itself. I've been experimenting most of the day at the chemistry workbench here. I've attempted all manner of questionable chems and injectables, but I can't lift this genetic perk. If Jake were still alive, he could maybe remove this curse, but I'm getting hungry again. But I did find some boxes and preserved Salisbury steak for dinner. Oh. Hey, are you lost? You got any pants to put on? I'm sitting here with what I think is an albino Wendigo. Is that really what we're calling these? At first we just stared at each other awkwardly, and it became clear he was completely mute and possibly mentally handicapped. His limbs are ridiculously elongated, and his hands, well, let's just say you wouldn't want them on you. It appeared to be in need of shelter. I offered it a cloth diaper to protect itself from the elements, and... Oh, you want another Salisbury steak, bud? Okay, maybe just one, okay? Okay, sure, yeah, eat the whole fucking box. Anyway, the only way we seem to be able to communicate is through rude sign language. His favorite method for showing dissatisfaction seems to be mimicking projectile vomiting after an evening bender on irradiated old possum beer. We've come up with motions to indicate friendship, cooking, yes and no, and even one for taking photos. He is strange looking, so we posed in front of the fire just so I could have a record of him for my diary. Oh, he's miming something. Friendship? Yeah, sure, we can be friends. I'd ask your name, but, how about Legs? Henceforth, I shall call you Legs. Here, let's crack open some old possum and enjoy the fire. Do you ever wonder what the hell they put in Salisbury steak to make it edible over 2 decades later? Like, that's probably not healthy for us, right? Not again. Breathe. Listen to some music? What's that? Sorry, but I don't know what you're mimicking. Okay. He just materialized a grand piano out of his asshole.
Oh God! Help! Help somebody! These potatoes on legs are like totally trying to eat my feet!
No rats, dumb! Always annoy Punch!
Oh, hell, what are you? You're like a big booger. You're so gross.
Punch, kill dumb blonde now!
Whoa, hold up there, dude, she's a friend!
She mostly boobs! No good for surviving!
Moose? Oh my God. I am like so happy to see you.
Hey, Pets! You look like shit! What happened to your hair?
Ugh. Choke me with a tube steak. I've been dying for a shower. It is so gross out here. There's like no shampoo anywhere. I tried making my own, but it didn't work out. What are you guys doing out here anyway?
We were headed to that giant spaceship-looking building to scout around to look for some supplies and ingredients so we can make a still and some brews.
Ooh, like a bar? We could totally use a bar. It is dry as fuck out here. All we have is 25-year-old beer that's like been laying out, and it tastes like the bottom of a fucking cat box.
A bar? Hey, that's an even better idea, Punch! Open up the first bar out here! We can make some brews, some IPAs, serve some burgers and grub! That would be lit!
Punch like bar, Punch cook, and bounce human right out window if they make trouble.
It's a deal, dude! Hey, Pats, you seen Chad anywhere? I've been looking for him for months. Not a trace anywhere. I miss that big lug.
No, I've just been on my own. I do run into a few of the 76 crew every now and then. I squish my boobs up like this, and then I ask them for help, and then they all white knight me with caps and free gear.
Punch, try that. Everyone run away. Stupid humans.
You missed the Chad, huh?
Well, you know what they say. Distance makes the blonde go farther. I just don't feel the same anymore. We were an item for all that time, and I never, played the field or anything, Explored other opportunities.
Why you bunch your boobs up like that now?
Yeah, I hear that. Some people just change, You find love when you least expect it. I almost thought you were real pretty.
You did?
Look, boobs moving again. How you do that?
Yeah, I always kind of had a crush on you ever since, 9th grade. I had no balls to ask you out. Late bloomer.
Yeah, you were, kind of short and gangly. But I totally always thought you were cute.
Punch throw up in his mouth now.
Well, if you aren't seeing anybody, maybe we could go on a date?
So, how about we find some running water first? We could both use a shower.
You mean together?
You bring the rat away?
Punch feels sick to stomach.
Appalachia, day 71, 38 degrees Fahrenheit, freezing rain. I've begun a grid pattern exploration route radiating out from my hovel to more accurately map essentials for survival. Near the horizon, I spotted a gigantic red saucer and picked up a static transmission from a woman named Rose. A call in the dark, the promise of salvation. I'm ascending towards this top of the world with my friendly albino Wendigo by my side. Oops. Watch out there, buddy. You're gonna slip. About 15 minutes ago, things were a little awkward. As I was approaching the old ski slope and rope tow, I felt a curious sensation as something was filling out inside my body. I felt nauseous and lightheaded, and realized I was looking out through someone else's eyes. After a brief euphoric moment, I darted to the side as some sort of quantum fold dropped my diaper-clad friend into reality. He gesticulated wildly before dropping some spoiled fruits and vegetables in a paper bag, along with ammunition I don't even use, while my dark craving insisted that I devour this creature for his idiotic gift. My greater desire for friendship prevailed. We've exchanged items and are now approaching the shattered ruins of a ski resort as night falls. We shall make camp here. There are some kind of hunched, mumbling creatures at the far end of the resort, shooting wildly at a vault dweller named the Full Chode. We best stay low and out of sight.
Punch kill now?
Shh! We have to be stealthy, dude. I thought for sure they spotted us when we were battling those ferocious masturbating mole people. I couldn't believe it when I saw who it was.
I wonder where the other two are. And what the hell is that thing sleeping next to him? Is that a diaper? It's 8 feet tall.
Punch! Pats! You handle that thing. I've got Simple Simon.
Punch no like weird stretchy human. It hands make Punch feel uncomfortable.
Ready? Go! Ah!
Oh my god, grab his arm!
The fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Legs?
Get that thing out of here! Take it out back and kill it!
Legs, you son of a bitch! Fuck you, Moose.
Man, you've got a shit ton of loot. You've been carrying around all your junk? Well, as they say, get good.
No.
Hey, kid. Come on, kid. Wake up. Simon, wake up.
Jesus Christ. Vince? My face. He shot me right in the face.
Well, it's better than having your limbs ripped off by Scorched. That's what happened to me.
What? Where the hell are we? What is this place?
No idea. Woke up sprawled on the floor down one of these aisles. Pip-Boy is dead. It's hard to tell time here, but I feel like it's been a few days.
What are we in? Is this a warehouse?
That's what I thought, but look up.
What the actual fuck? There's no ceiling. There's just nothing.
Feel that little tickle in the back of your throat? Welcome to mind-numbing terror. I've spent 2 days wandering these aisles. Nothing but rough-hewn wooden floorboards and crap on the shelves as far as the eye can see.
This feels familiar somehow.
You didn't happen to have anything on you when you got shot, did you? Anything in your pockets?
Yeah, I got some gum and some leftover royal jelly taffy.
Damn. I have my pack on me, but I'm almost out of water. 1 bottle left. I've looked everywhere and I don't see any food or water anywhere. Lots of chairs and beds, though.
Oh, this music is like hot needles in my head.
Yeah, I know. I pulled some stuffing out of a stuffed goat and drowned it out so I could sleep on a bed with bland banshee sheets.
Hang on, you said your Pip-Boy is dead? That's impossible. Mr. Simmons trained us on these things in our Pip-Boy orientation course. He said they have a discrete self-renewing microfusion cell power source. These devices should outlive us.
That's not all. That Robert House knew his stuff. They are designed to draw power through a variety of different means, should that cell become damaged. Solar, kinetic, electrochemical from your own body. When you step out of that vault door, this is supposed to be the one life-saving device that will never, ever fail you.
Okay, getting that tickle again. Something is very, very wrong here.
Let's get moving. I'm trying not to linger too long. You're a familiar face, but I've run into some other people here that have clearly been here for a while. Shadows. They call themselves the Band, unable to return, to move on.
That's terrible. How long have they been here?
Some say forever. I was able to talk to one of them before he lost control and started attacking me, saying Appalachia is shit. Our vault wasn't real.
Jesus Christ, what did you do?
This elevator muzak was driving me crazy, so to try to keep my wits, I started humming to myself. They don't seem to like certain songs very much, or light. Most of them stick to the shadows, hiding behind the shelves.
Look at all this crap. It's endless bushes in the shape of cats. There's a spandex and aluminum suit with a robot head. What's that supposed to be? Over there is a pink Exo 1 power armor. And then over there, a 4th of July nightmare of Adirondack chairs and a red, white, and blue overalls and shirt combo that's more Alabama than Appalachia.
There's miles and miles of this stuff. Some of it looks like it's from other realities or something. None of it goes together. Been wondering if this is some kind of old movie studio. It's like falling into someone's home decor and fashion nightmare. There's a mannequin with a fur thong next to some dude in some short shorts.
What is that?
The lights. Oh, shit, the lights are going out.
We are shutting down for maintenance. Please exit the facility. 20 seconds remaining.
Come on, run. We need to stick to the light as long as we can.
Who was that?
No idea. Run. The band are coming.
They're gaining!
10 seconds remaining. Please exit the facility or you will be lost.
What exit? There's no exit here.
Run, kid. Look, the hells are ending. Come on.
Ah, shit. Oh, my ankle. I tripped over this piece of shit Vault-Tec chair.
Come on.
Just go, leave me, run.
Never left a man behind now. Not gonna start. Up we go. Sing.
Oh, country roads.
Take me home.
To the place.
You aren't original. Join us.
I belong. West Virginia.
Mountain Mama.
Yes. Stop trying. Stop smiling. Vault 76 sucks.
Oh, they're in my head.
Almost there. Lights are still on down there. Jump. You all right?
Yes. I just need a minute.
Here. I think I make you a splint with these sci-fi baton things and some of this bed canopy fabric.
These baton things are weird. Look at it 1 minute and it looks like a combat knife.
Yeah. Not sure where the hell these things are from. You're welcome, by the way.
Oh, thanks. It's a little unusual to get help out here. What the hell is that?
Welcome to the Atomic Shop.
Look, a vendor bot?
Great deals today. Shop our wares. Forget your cares. These camps and cosmetic upgrades will transform your Appalachia experience.
Stay behind me. Let's check this out.
Can I interest you in a Vault Boy statuette? Or perhaps some cult paraphernalia dedicated to the Mothman?
What is this place?
You are in the Atomic Shop.
How did we get here?
You all end up here.
Look behind him.
An exit door.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Close it.
I'm trying!
Great deals today.
Did you?
There was nothing out there. It was just a black void, but there was something out there. There was something in the dark.
Huge.
I looked into it, and it looked into me.
Flash sale today. Can we interest you in your very own planned Banshee costume?
We want to leave this place. How do we get back? I died. We died. How did I get here? What the hell are you?
Great deals today.
I think we have to buy something to get out of here.
There, that Vault-Tec pub chair set. 1,200 atoms. What the hell are atoms?
Coin of the realm. Items here can only be purchased with atoms. Should you require conversion, please proceed to your left and use the dispensary.
Welcome to the dispensary. Exchange caps and a gift for atoms.
How many caps do you have?
2. I just shopped at the train station near Top of the World when Moose killed me. What the hell am I gonna do?
Hang on, I've got a bunch in my pocket. The hell? My pockets, they keep going. All my caps. They're all in here. Hang on.
A reminder that here items are not transferable.
What do you mean?
You come with what is yours. You leave with what is yours. You cannot gift what is yours.
I'm not going to be trapped in here, you tin can. You hear me?
Is there a problem? Maybe you need to listen more.
No, that song, it hurts. That song's in my head.
Real good deal.
Stop it. You're hurting him.
I can't stay here. I need to get back. I need to get out.
What are you?
You cannot gift what is yours. You can take what is theirs.
I'm sorry. I can't be trapped in here. I'm sorry.
Caps accepted. Gift required.
What gift?
Please deposit arm in provided slot.
My arm?
A gift is required.
What the hell? What the hell? Get this thing off me. Let go. Let go. Ah! Needles, you're draining me.
The atomic shop requires a gift. We require a gift.
Ah, please stop
Your caps and gift have been accepted. Your atoms balance is 2,400. Please select from items for purchase.
Lightheaded. I can't read the menu.
You must select. Choose. Choose. Choose.
I'll take that, whatever that is. I can't see. Give me that.
You son of a bitch. You don't leave me here. Don't you dare.
Transaction completed. Thank you for your business.
I'll get you, you piece of shit.
Appalachia Day. I don't know what day it is. My Pip-Boy is working again. I just had the worst fucking nightmare of my life. I was in a terrible place. It's fading now, but it was familiar. I think I've been there before. There was darkness, tacky attire, and cartoonish and impossibly juxtaposed furniture styles and colors. I think Vince was there. I don't remember how I got home. I was with legs at the top of the world and wait. There are marks on my arm like needles and... No, it can't be. No. It's there in the corner. It's there. This wasn't a nightmare. In the corner of my room, with the morning light shying away from, as if in fear, is a pink princess bed with cotton sheets and a gaudy headboard with cotton candy towers for bedposts. It terrifies me. It terrifies me. I can't go back to that place again. This is Kenneth Vigue. Before we close this episode, I wanted to give you a bit of news on the podcast. Firstly, I continue to be blown away and humbled by the support. I wanted to give special thanks to our patrons on Patreon, whose support has allowed me to bring you the highest quality music and sound effects possible to bring our stories to life. To Amy Quintard, Ian Prickett, Paul Watson, Chris Hurst, Eric Polk, Tally Mutter, Claire Hart, Jessica Schroer, Johnny Ruiz, and Clint Winberry. A profound and humble thank you. If any of you want to become a patron, you can find the link on our website. I also want to start sharing some of the emails, reviews, and messages we've been receiving at the close of each episode. So leave some, and I'll likely read yours. This one comes from Ahmed Eddie Leggins, who writes, "So I'm on a property with a couple of my best guys doing a clean out and board up. I decided that we're going to listen to the podcast from the beginning. This has been the least productive and most hilarious an hour and a half I've ever had with this crew so far. They don't even play Fallout, but everyone knows a Chad. Thanks for listening, Eddie. We hope to keep the laughs coming to you guys on the job. Now for some more news. We've also had more than a few of you ask for more backstory on us, the origin of the show, etc. So after polling everyone's interest, we're going to be launching Inside Chad, the production journals, that will drop as bonus episodes after the completion of this season. I'm forever thankful for the talent of our entire cast, but we are also at a point where I could use a hand. I'm looking for someone to help me manage social media. If you have a background in wiki creation, Reddit management, and have the time to dedicate to joining our crew, please contact me through the website, fallout76podcast.com. We have coming up some great crossover stories with some of the largest player factions in Fallout 76. Eat, the establishment of Appalachia taste testers, and more of the Fallout 5.0. Our Halloween special will be dropping on Halloween end of the month, so please stay tuned to that. Every one of our episodes, we also live stream on Facebook on specific dates. If you follow us there, you can watch the special video version of all of these shows as they drop. As always, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and please show your love with likes, shares, and comments. Also, please remember to review this podcast on iTunes and Stitcher. It makes all the difference. I'll see you in the Wasteland.